We're now on to the final lesson of the bootcamp, which is all about how we can track our progress and know that we're doing well. We'll now take a look at the local rank tracker report, which is our second ranking report next to the local search grid. Similar to the local search grid, we can track our keyword rankings. The key differences, however, are that this is emulated from one specified search location, and we can track way more keywords. Let's have a quick peek at the report settings. As we can see on the settings page, we're able to track way more keywords than what's available to us on the local search grid, but we're also able to track website organic rankings in addition to Google Business Profile rankings. What we do want to pay particular attention to here is that search location, so where we're going to be emulating those ranking results from. You can be as specific as a physical street address, however, we generally recommend the town or city that the business is located in. If we scroll down a bit further, under the advanced settings, here we can input a number of competitors to see how they're ranking for the same keywords in the reports. Looking back at the report, we have an overview section which gives us a visual representation of our performance over time. So as we're building up these reports as per their report setting schedule, we can start to see the trends, the increases or decreases in our rankings across the keywords we're tracking. We can see individual keyword and positional movement, as well as get an idea of how many local pack opportunities are presented across the keywords we're tracking and how many local pack results we're currently dominating. Scrolling down, we can get a further visual representation of the positions that our keywords are currently tracking in. We can see those improvements over time. Down below, we have the real meat and bones of the report under the rankings table section. So here we can see a list of every keyword we've input into the report, the different search engine result types, organic desktop and mobile, and Google Business Profile results in the form of the local pack and local finder. We can get an idea of how we're performing currently across these different result types via the ranking numbers. We can hover over the ranking number to see exactly what web page we're currently ranking in that position for. Under the change column, we get an idea of how many positions that keyword has increased or decreased since the most previous report, as well as if that keyword is new to the ranking since the most previous report. Just above, we can start to compare results from any of the previous reports that have been generated in BrightLocal. Scrolling down, here we have the ability to set keyword groups. So if you'd like to aggregate keywords into specific categories to see how they're performing as a whole, for example, a bakery might be interested in seeing how their keywords relating to food or drinks might be ranking together, you have the option to set that here. And then finally, below, we have the chosen competitors table, which is where we're able to track the competitors' rankings for the same keywords we've input into the report. We can set that in the report settings page as we explored previously, or we can add competitors via the option here. That does conclude the final lesson and the bootcamp today. Should you have any further questions or run into any issues, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at support. We're always happy to help. Alternatively, please don't hesitate to check out that Help Centre or our free BrightLocal Academy for more information. Thank you very much for attending, and I wish you a great rest of your day. Take care.